we're going to do one more knife review for the day before we call it quits. And that is going to be on the Condor Primitive Bush knife by Matt Graham. I was sent this knife from a viewer wanting to have a review done on it. And I've had this knife for going on a little over a year now. And we've got a lot to talk about on it because there are some things I truly love about it and there are some things that I really do not like. Again, if you've watched my knife reviews before, I'm not going to get into a bunch of technical specs. That's not what I do, and I find them boring. So, this knife originally, when it came to me, of course, did not have this black wrapping on it. It has I don't remember what the handle material is made out of. I really don't care. It's very uncomfortable. The edge on this knife, I reprofiled. They called it a Scandivex from Condor, which, whatever, it works. I had a few problems with edge rolling. So I reprofiled it and took it to a full convex grind. And that seemed to fix my problem pretty well. As for the handle, after about 10 to 15 minutes of using this knife, I would have blisters on my hands. And I mean, I'm talking heavy use, really heavy use, chopping, stuff like that. I'd have blisters on my hands. And my hands are not dainty or soft. They're usually pretty rough. And so I had some problems with hot spots on this knife. But other than those 2-3 things, the knife works pretty well, and it warranted saving and fixing. So this is the little Wilson tennis racket grip. You can get it for $3 or $2 a roll at Walmart. Wrap that up in it, and now it's very comfortable, and I can use it for quite a long time without having any issues. And I reprofiled the blade, like I said, took it from a Scandivex to a full convex, and I fixed the tip up here as well. So the blade is 420 high carbon stainless steel. Most of you know that I'm not a huge fan of stainless steel. But for all intents and purposes, and just this knife being able to be thrown in my toolbox and left there, it's great. I don't have to worry about rust or any issues there. The blade does stain pretty easily. And I really wanted to love this knife just all the way around. I didn't want there to be any problems with it. But of course there was a couple. I love Matt Graham. I really respect what he does. And as far as I'm concerned, I love the way he approaches primitive survival. Another thing I'm not too wild about this knife is the name Matt Graham is actually etched into the blade. It's not just paint. It's just an aesthetic thing. It doesn't really matter to me, but I could live with or without it. I don't really care. I believe the blade is just over 8 inches. Not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not going to get into real big technical specs. But once you have made the investment in this knife and you have fixed those few problems, this thing is an animal, and it will do just about whatever you want it to. I would love for there to be a little bit more heft up front. This is a very, very, very light knife. But all things said, how I deal with it earlier. Choke back on it a little bit, it will chop pretty well, and especially for a little trail clearing and brush clearing, this knife works well. It does have a 90-degree spine. It will scrape very well. So as you can see, gather a little bit of that up. I don't know if you can actually see my workspace there. Yeah, but I've got all this beautiful little nice fluff. I love a knife that will scrape. And I'm usually pretty hard on knives that don't. So this thing will scrape until you get tired. It's great. And for as big as the knife is, you can still get down here at the bottom, the bottom inch of the blade, and do some pretty decent detail work. No, this is not a knife I would carry with me every day. No, this is not a knife I would consider a one-tool option. As most of you know, I don't believe in the so-called one-tool option. I prefer to have the right tool for the right job at the right time, if I can help it. If I can't, well, I'll make do with what I got. So, for all intents and purposes, you can get down and do some pretty decent detail work with the bottom inch of this blade. No, it's not going to be the most controlled work you have, but in a pinch, it works well. Like I said, I really wanted to just fall in love with this knife, and after I fixed it, it was pretty awesome. I do keep it in my truck. I do carry it in my bag when I'm out, just because every once in a while you need a pig sticker. I told you guys I do have one, and this is my one. When I got this thing about a year ago, you said it was sent to me. I believe the retail on it was about 60 bucks. So for big 8-inch knife, that does work well after you do some modifications for it. Not a bad knife. I wouldn't, pick this over my tops knives any day, but I don't have a tops knife in this size, in this category. Notch is okay. I mean, you can do the detail work. I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying it is possible. Cross batoning works well. See if I can manage it here with this awkwardly angled stick. I do not baton firewood, but I will cross baton if I'm out hiking or something and I don't have my axe with me. I can usually throw this, my axe or my tomahawk. I do usually carry a tomahawk. I do not normally carry an axe. So as you can see, it cross batons well. So there we go. It'll carve steaks. It'll do whatever you want it to do. This knife is, it is a little limited by its size, but in a pinch it'll work. Now, from what I've been told, this little section up here was designed by Matt Graham to drill bow drill divots. I have used it for that once, but like I said, I'm not huge into friction fire. Can do it, like to do it, no, not really. Much prefer my flint steel, but it does as it's supposed to do. It works well. As you can see, there's a little bow drivet there. It works. Is it a feature I would buy this knife solely on? No. But overall, if I had to buy this knife myself, would I buy it? Knowing what I know now, probably not. I would go for Matt's high carbon steel, or high carbon version, which is about $100 instead of the 60 or 80 bucks this one was. Just out of personal preference for me, and the handle has been upgraded. And they did go to a full convex grind on the high carbon model, and they went with a different handle material that is a little thicker and a little bit better. So would I buy the original Gen 1 Primitive Bush knife? Probably not. I'd spring the extra 20 or 30 bucks and go for the high carbon version that Matt himself uses. He used this knife in the first season he was on Dual Survival. But if you notice, pretty quickly he changed to the high carbon steel version. So, that all being said, it's It's a nice knife. It works well, especially for just a toss knife to keep in your pack or in your toolbox or your truck. It's where you can have a big knife if you need it. But other than that, it's kind of a pass for me. The one thing I really did enjoy about it was this very, I'm sure it's traditional somewhere, but it's non-traditional in today. The sheath. I kind of enjoyed the sheath just because it was unique. It had this little tab here, and instead of putting it through a belt loop or anything like that, you just slide this knife in between your belt and your pants, and that tab kind of hangs on there, and it keeps it very close to the body. The only major drawback is you do have to use two hands to access the knife should you need it. So, all in all, there's my thoughts on the Condor Primitive Bush knife. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. Give us a like, subscribe, share, and as always, this is Doug with Tactical Measure. We're signing off. We'll see you next time. Thank you.